Hello and welcome back to the Mardek Let's Play. We're doing Chapter 2 now, and I'm importing it from the last chapter. Chapter 2, A New Hero. It's been 8 years since Mardek and Dagon went on their quest to explore the stars falling from the sky. The particular you calling himself Roholf has shared magic qualities. Oh, this is going too fast, I can't read it all. Magic practices, he never gave up on his dream of being heroes. Not even after the death of their hero, Social Fox, reportedly died severely by a particularly powerful dragon. Surpassed Social Fox. As they became old enough, the two of them further dreamed of being heroes and went to join the Royal Guard of Gonzor. These official Kingsmen were known as best soldiers in land, and they served as a police force. Mardek and Dagon applied as recruits. Things have been going extremely well so far, but their final test is today, and they must prove their worth in its real mission to be admitted as honorary members of the Guard. Whew. That was ridiculous. So this is Chapter 2. Boy, Mardek, wake up. We have our test today. Nerd. Oh, you're hopeless. If you're seeking like this as a guard, think of all the lives that could be lost. Why didn't you wake me up earlier? You look so peaceful. And besides, it's pretty early considering I only managed to wake up so soon because I'm so excited. Aren't you? I mean, we have our final test mission today. Well, it is a test. I don't think tests are very exciting. More like scary. I know what you mean. And though it may be a test, it's also a mission. I can't read this fast. Practice exams, training area. What is it? I'm not sure. I hope Jacques would tell me to think. But hey, guess you ended up talking to, I don't know who. Isn't it obvious, Mardek? Who else would make you beam up just like thinking of them? Or mother? Oh ha. No, no though, it was Emila. You got to talk with Emila for a while? Yeah, I did. I bet you're pretty jealous. Well, you know I don't mean to make you jealous though, mate. I wouldn't have talked to her behind your back like that at all normally, but we were sort of near each other, and by chance there was this awkward silence, and I felt that I needed to. Well, what was she like? Oh, she's great. Just, yeah, she's never funny in her way. So shy to tell her like water. She's good at talking, and she looks at that certain. And if you haven't noticed before, you see this shows everybody's element. She seems sort of scared and awkward about being here, though. She didn't like to join for some reason. She didn't quite join for the same reason Dee did, but because she had to. It's sort of concerning, actually. Well, I hope I get to talk to her at length sometime. I'm sure you will, mate. Tell you what, if we're up together for any reason, all three of us, and I'll let you talk to her and I'll sing. Well, that would be great. I thought you like, if no one knows me, that's still chap. By the other, he's such an insufferable idiot. I was just talking to you, you're present there, I can hear awkwardly at least, as I said. We're getting along very well, but then he comes along and basically steals her away from me. I could tell that she detests that guy, but neither of us dared to stand up to him. I suppose, I mean, he's a big bloke and he knows how to get his way. I can't stand him. Well, I know I'd like to headbutt him in the crotch and spit in his hair. It's just so irritating he acts like that arrogant spirit all the time. He thinks he's what's going to him, but it's so obvious that they all despise him. Author surrogate. Well, except some girls. Looks like girl writers losers like that. That's why Emil is so different. He's either much and there's still a worth on her. He's got more on mine than that. I bet she'd only really prefer clever guys like us. Indeed! Yes, clever guys like Mardek. Anyway, we're wasting so much time here, Mardek. You order me around, gossiping like... Let me see, it's P to talk to people. Yes, Mardek, you used to speak to me. Well, I'm afraid I have nothing to say to you right now. Let's go, Mardek. Oh, I forgot how much fucking dialogue was in this game. Mostly because I skipped it all. Good, you are all here at last. Now the briefing shall begin. This is of course your first mission, so it won't be too hard, but it will test everything you have been taught in your training. If you have learned, you should have. This is easy for you, but not if you have not been paying enough attention. This is where it will show. This is a real mission in the real world, and that's you could die. You should all know that you have the risks involved from the moment you join, but you should show no fear. But stand strong and you'll be okay. I can't do the accent. Just terrific during mission. Patience is a virtue. No, it isn't. Oops. I skipped that. Would you lucky? I'm just getting to the mission now. Ahem. To believe we will leave the boats about 2 miles in the mountains just north of here. They attacked by bandits. The bandits have made a campus into mines, now forcing the miners to mine gems for them. They don't plan on staying very long, but now there is... Oh, I can't do this. Your mission is to enter the mine and stop the bandits and easy miners. When you say stop the bandits, what do you mean exactly? You might think I mean kill, but I don't. If at all necessary, you disband the bandits and force the men to retreat without killing them. So there won't be any bloodshed? What is this? A fancy word? It is necessary, and there are no other options when you are permitted to use violence, only if it comes with that. Sadly, some people are beyond help and only understand the language of the sword. That's right. Right, great. Ask questions without thought. Got it? I can do that just fine. That's not its exit at all. Don't worry though, Captain. The rest of us will do our best not to resort to violence unless it is absolutely necessary. Right, men? You know that I, the kid's beneficiary bloodshed? Yes, of course. I mean, I wouldn't murder anybody unless I really have to. Evil people need to be brought to justice, but just by slaughtering them necessary, we're no better than we are. Well, I'd only kill a guy if he killed me first. Good to know that most of you have some sense and honor about you. It gladdens me to know that we have such fine recruits in our ranks. You will surely make great royal guards. You bunch of sissies. I'll try to ignore and endure it, but I just can't stand you. Will you please just shut up with that attitude, you British lout? Huh, that's rich coming from a girl. That doesn't even make sense. That doesn't even make sense. Calm, recruits, calm, silence. Listen to me now. I am very French. You must set off your mission now. You'll go into 3 separate groups of 2. This will ensure faster coverage of the case and allow you to complete multiple tasks at once. One chief will try to save the hostages, while the others will go out to the bandit chief. Now form your parties. I'd be pleased. I would be pleased if Sheila and I could work. I've forgotten the voices already. I'm such a jerk at this. But I'd be pleased if Sheila and I would work together. Gee, that would be great. Yeah. Patrick, we both know that we both want to go on the right, and since I did sort of go behind your back there, I feel it's only fair that you go with her. So go on, speak up before Sheila and I will go together. She wouldn't want any of those other weak things. I'm sorry, what? Since when have you been the expert of what I think and feel? Despite what you say, you know that you want to come with me, baby. I'll protect you way better than those puny sissy guys. What with their long hair and all? You wouldn't want a little tea pile of you to get hurt, would we? No, can't. Ugh, you disgust me. Unfortunately, Emir, it seems you have to go with Steely. After all, Magic and Bigby will be going together, no? Well, yes we are. Magic, are you sure? You're not going to stand up and Steely and go with Demila instead? But I don't think you'd react too nicely to that. I'd hate for him to be alone in those dark caves after going off with the girl he was trying to go with. Ah, yeah, I see your point. Now enough is blah 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 blah. We'll all make ourselves a game. Right, okay. Blah 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 blah. Can I go to the phone room? Nope. Oh, it's paid. You're not saying anything, weirdo. Wait, do I? No, they don't. But these are the gem mines. I can visit the other places I've been. Don't think there's anything here. There is in the third game, but let's go to the crash site. Come and see Yorurat Sorcerer. Yorurat himself once used this thing as a sorcerer to rest one of the divine teacups, but then dropped it from the heavens in a drunken stupor. Oh. Reminds me of my hat. I get one of... No son, all you can get is a beard and a good old-fashioned DD. My son is... I hate it when my mum drags me out of my dark lonely room to see things like this. He says it'll be interesting, but it never is. This is what you'll turn out looking like when you grow up. You don't eat some more food, son. But Mom, I'm 35. Travel all the way from Peter Hall. Manfred. So, let's explore Gonzor, sorry. Kenori is the other one. We haven't been on an adventure yet. Hello soldiers, welcome to our humble home. Make yourself comfortable and stay as long as you like. I'm afraid I don't have anything interesting to say. Walking to people. Soldiers are so rude these days. Walking to people's houses on a bike all willy-nilly. Talking to people who live there no less, but I never. Who do you think you are? Soldiers who people want in their houses or something? Yeah. Ah, you call that a beard? It's more like a crappy beard. Still totally far. I'm still totally far better than you by loads because I have a better beard than you. Hell yeah. I could sure eat some ham right now, but this job won't let me. Hello there, fellow soldier. You're one up in the castle, right? You're probably familiar with Jackstorm, but their barracks are quiet as a grave. One that isn't haunted anyway by zombies or spectre. They tend to moan a lot. Usually about the weapon. And chests don't refresh if you're, We're just gonna talk to everyone. Well, if there's a magic, you've grown in 8 years and it's been since chapter 1, who you would have thought? You really don't need to buy anything, well there are a few exceptions. I think they're mostly in chapter 3 though. Well, I'm fine, Mom. Good, I worry about you. It's a dangerous stuff. If you die, then I'd be alone after most of the father. You can home, blah 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 blah. Well, hello there, son. Nice visiting your old mom. Out goes the soldier in. Yes, well, Mom, neither me nor magic at the streets yet. Blah blah blah. Can I talk to Dagon? God damn it, I keep thinking it's C. You know, I've always wondered why this town is so small. A few rural-looking houses, and this is the great settlement in the north. It baffles my mind how you humans operate. Let's make a point of coming back here after every mission. So I've been there. Oh, blah blah blah, potion shop. Oh, it's that guy from the first chapter. Hey baby, I'm wearing a sexy hat, baby. I bet you like that, baby. Also, I'm tough as steel and have no emotions ever, except coolness. It's true. Oh yeah. My mates call me sexy for the mighty. And by me mates, I mean all the babes I get with all the time. Oh yeah, baby, I know you're turned on. Just like this chick here. He's talking to me! Yeah, this guy won't stop trying to hit on me. It's annoying. I keep telling him to shut up, but he won't. But he's so hot, so I'm not going. I just like complaining. What the fuck? Heard some filthy businesses afoot in the gem mines. Baddies came and took every prisoner or something. I'm just glad I was skipping work to come here and pick up chicks. They just love me beards. Makes me look all bad. What the fuck? This guy thinks very highly of his beard. I don't. Facial hair is disgusting. Utterly foul. Not appealing at all. I had a friend in a village or on another planet who probably would have thought the same thing. What? Bearded guys keep trying to hit on her too. Haven't heard from her in ages. Maybe the lack of communication between planets in this setting. Special thoughts to God, I'm sad now, but be more. Nothing interesting. I bet that's important later on. Oh, I'm sure this summon circle won't be important later on. So... Oh, that's right, I've got to equip my abilities. Still can't equip fucking Insomnia? Come on, game. Did I talk to this guy? This seems to be some sort of hat. Ah yes, I'm gonna wanna buy a wooden shield and save them for later. For the next chapter. This may be weird, it's basically weird to you, but trust me. Oh god. You won't be able to buy wooden shields later in there. Well, you'll see. Oh, hello there, Mardek and Bacon. I'm still working on the Metal Man, and as you can see, it's almost done. It's so brilliant. I've been working for 8 years on him, and he's turning out so much better than I've ever hoped. I'm not gonna fucking do the status. I hope to finish it soon, but not yet. I'll tell you as soon as I do. I think I've been going... I'll just check. I can keep going for about a minute or two. At least to get to the gem mines. That's right, it's X. Well, we're here. Took your sweet time. Right, we shouldn't dilly-dally anymore. That briefing went on long enough as it is. I think of the suffering that these captive miners must go through. We should act quickly or they'll have to suffer less. Conveniently, there are 3 tunnels, and even more conveniently, each one is marked with a signpost. The middle and left ones lead to the bandit chief, and the right one leads to the miners' cabins, which I assume where the miners are being kept prisoner by the bandit guards. Charlotte and I will go right here and rescue the prisoners. Magic Dagon, you go down the middle tunnel, and Steely and Ingy will take the left tunnel. Who put you in charge, anyway? I don't like being ordered around by girls. Nobody put me in charge, I'm just the one voicing any decisions or directions. I prefer not to think that I'm ordering anyone at all, more that we're working as equals, most of us at any rate. Does anyone have any problem with me giving orders like this? I'd stop if any of you are uncomfortable with it. It's fine by me. Well, I don't mind. You're a great leader. You're the only one saying what I would... You're only saying what I myself would. If I took charge, so I have no problem with it. Good. I've got a damn problem with it. So, why am I not surprised? Thankfully, nobody cares what you think, Steely. You know, they have brains. Well, I damn well should care. I should be a leader of this party. I can beat you all up. You should listen to me. Well, Steely, unfortunately for you, they're not. We do need to get this mission done. We should fail our test and the miners. Come on, let's go our separate ways and then blah blah blah. Grumble. I don't know what happens if you go down the other paths. You probably wear the bandit chief and maybe you could possibly be perhaps to where the bandit chief probably is. Possibly where the miners are being held prisoner. So we'll just find a safe point and end it there. Oh, how convenient. Blah 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 blah, I'm gonna remind you of the controls again. I didn't see any keys. What are we supposed to bring from locked doors or something? What's a menu? That doesn't sound like a restaurant. Just every time, I swear. Let's go. I feel a strange sensation in this place more than the band is printing. I'll be on your guard, Mardek. Okay, that's the first part of chapter 1. I won't go into nightmarishly long episodes like I did with the first chapter, so bye for now everyone.